Hello and welcome to this new video. Today is the second episode in which I try to solve the challenges that can be found on LinkedIn and specifically on the Excel BI profile which posts daily challenges for Excel and also Power BI during the weekends. I've selected 4 in order to solve new problems and not getting used to only the challenges of the World Cup. So let's go into it. The first one actually asks you to extract the unique positive and negative numbers if they're immediately preceded by either plus or minus sign. So example 5q8y plus 6r minus 34l12. Only 6 is preceded by plus. Okay, and 34 is preceded by minus. Okay, let's copy this into my empty worksheet. Okay, I want to get a sequence of 9 cases. I want to solve for the first one, so XLOOKUP of this here, and I want this. Okay. So the first approach that comes to my mind is to split this to sequence of length of this in single characters. Okay. Is number this interesting. I usually go for this solution because I don't know why the other one is not working, but okay. If this is empty, I want 0, otherwise I want this. Okay, what I'm going to say is that I need to split for negative and positive, so positive, negative. If it's not so easy. Otherwise, what if I split on plus and minus sign? Because like this I need to check for this to be 1 and also the previous one or some numbers before to be actually a plus. So it cannot be the first one because the first one cannot be preceded by a plus or minus, so we'll say if and this equals 1. This so filter of this including actually the filter of this including this equals 0. I want to take the last one equals plus, then it's this, otherwise it's nothing. Okay, and with negative is basically the same thing. to lock, and lock the column. But I need to go with the minus sign this time. Okay, let's see how it goes for. Yes, okay. Three, nothing. 4. I have nothing. 5. 218. Yeah, so now I just need a way to concat everything. And the ferrule, I will put this. Let's concat as if we'll value this. Because yeah, I need to concat this, and then if this is equal blank, I stop. And I will take the last one. Well, this is not so straightforward. This is tripping me up a bit. Because I'm almost there, but not quite. If I say if this is not empty, I will concat is there, so there was empty if, and this is not empty, this is not empty. No, because I'm going in the wrong order. It's taking 10 minutes to solve this. Well, let's try a completely different approach. What if I text split this on plus? So I text split this on plus. Okay. And if not is a number value left of this. Sorry, it's otherwise it's 0. So if this equals to empty, otherwise is this. Okay, and then I would like to leverage my my lambda, which is extract numbers multiple, which is basically this. I don't have the definition because I didn't import anything from the other worksheet. Okay. If this equals 0, it's nothing, otherwise is that. Or this is 0, otherwise this is empty. Okay, and so that was the positive, and negative will be basically the same thing, but I want to text split on minus. This is going in error because I cannot split so I need to throw if error. I want this. Okay, and I think I'm done because now let's see. Okay, I also need to concat. I need to do oh, of course not, because I need to take only the first one. So I need to take. I also need to take the first. Okay, and then I need to do a unique. Let's see. Why this is spilling? Because I did not take. Okay, so 1 4, yeah, but it cannot be this. Because it's the first one. Okay, I need to account for that condition. Nothing. One 3890. Sorry. Okay, that seems right. 100, 300. So 4 in this case, 1 is correct. So it's basically quite satisfied with the result. Not 100% satisfied, but I want to stay too much time on this single case. Let's move to another one, which is basically this. Count the number of these into square of numbers from n1 to n2, both inclusive. So n1 equals 5 and 2 equals 15, d equals 1. Squares are okay. Number of ones are 7. Okay. I think this is significantly easier than the previous one. Let's copy the information. Let's be in the sequence of 9. So let's look up of this here. Here. Okay, so I need to do squares. So a sequence of this minus this, start here, plus 1, square means this times this, and then I want to do ln of this minus ln of substitute this, substituting this block with nothing. Okay, so I have 7. I just need to I need to find zeros sometime. If this equals nothing, otherwise this one. Okay, so I want the sum of this. So let's check. Yeah, I need to go significantly below. So 25 is right, 16 is right. This will not be enough, of course, because we're talking about 300 rows. Maybe let's try to see if I can address this with a big one self formula. So let start this and this sequence will be sequence of n minus start plus 1, starting from start. Counts will be a biro of sequence lambda row will be len of row minus len of substitute row. All text is d with nothing. I want to return sum of counts. Okay. No, actually no. Something is going wrong. So n minus for return sequence. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I need to do the squares of this. Come on. Squared sequence times sequence. I don't know if this works honestly. And I go with sequence squared. Let's see. Yes, it works. And so counts will be okay. Yeah, this was significantly easier to do with an array formula. So okay, let's go with the next one, which is this: capture the word starting at given index, except follows index 1 notation, not index 0. Example: Mary had a little lamb. Index 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what is had. Okay, let's go for this. I'm not sure. I don't know why this. Okay. Okay. So as usual, let's reference this. So XLOOKUP of this here, and I want index and sentence. Okay. So maybe let's split this sequence of len of this. Okay. I want 9 and all the letters following. So if this is less than this, it will be 0. Lock this equals this, lock it's 1. I want to capture all the following numbers as long as it doesn't have a space in it. So what if the one above me, let's see, this equals space is 0, and then this equals 1. It's 1, otherwise it's 0. This is not working, so 9, okay, false, 0. J27. It's actually this. Okay. So what if I filter this based on this equals 1, and then I concat. Need to extend a little bit the (106). Okay. So mystery. If mid of this starting at this 1 equals space, it's nothing. Come on. Actually, space is this. So it's wrong. 3 is beautifully. 4 is E. Position. That's interesting. Hike. Dedication. The. Because mine is right. We did take this actually. Married element index is as well as had index 7. Blank as no word starts at index 7. Because it would be this. Okay. So it will be and this, and the previous one is a space. So for example, if I go for 4, yes, okay. And if error, I will draw a blank. 8 as well should be blank, yes, but all the other ones are correct. 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I think it's an issue of the second sentence, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yes, it's Mr. is right. Okay, last one for today. Okay, this was the previous one. List the numbers where absolute difference between two succeeding digits is 1, 2, 3, 4 sequentially. What? I need an example to understand better. Example 3, 4, 6, 3. Absolute difference between second first digit is 1. Okay, third and second is 2. Fourth is 3. Okay. Okay. Let's try. So this is the let's build our sequence of 9. So let's look up this here, mid this sequence of len of this 1. Okay, minus 12 numbers. I will start from the second one. So if so the absolute this minus this if this equals nothing, it's nothing, otherwise it's this. Okay, let's move on. 3, 4. Okay. Basically I can filter this where this is not empty. If this condition would work. What if I do the concat of take of this, I will take rows of this -1. Okay. Okay. I want a contact of sequence of 20. Maybe 9. And then I want to if not is error match this, sorry, find this here is 1, otherwise it's 0. So 2 is valid, 3 is not valid, 4 is valid, 5 is not valid, 6 is valid, 7 not valid, 8 is valid and 9 is not valid. Okay, so this works. Yeah, and I think I'm done. Hope you enjoyed this one, and will see you in the next video. Bye.